get out of here. You can't record me. Go away.
Really?
What's up, man? How you doing?
And here's the second one, guys. I'm here every day,
Okay.
just in case if guys like you come around.
Just in case guys like me come around?
Yeah.
If you violate our policy and then I have to ask you to leave, it's
So
not...
you have no authority to tell me that I can't record anything in this public library, ma'am. This is open to the public. You have a good rest of your day, Beth.
Okay.
Okay, do better. Hey guys, Denver Metro Audits, aka the Mile High Auditor. We're back at it again at Belmar Library. Thought I was done here, but I actually saw something disturbing. I saw Amazing Audits come over here to do a follow-up on these guys. Donahole and I stopped coming because we thought they learned their lesson. They called the police on Amazing Audits and had him removed. So we came to check it out, guys. Of course, I'm here with Sweet Tea. So let's go check it out, guys, to see how it goes. Just want to real quick check and see if Joanna, her name is still on this door over here. Nope, they took it off, guys. I don't know if that's because she didn't want people to have her name, because now it just says Public Services Manager instead of Joanna. I don't want to say her last name, but you guys know who she is. Oh, here we go. Hi there.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Good.
What's going on here today?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you know that, of course, you're welcome to walk around and film the library and the staff and our operations, but we do have a policy here that we ask you not to film other patrons without their consent.
Okay.
Did you make arrangements to come in and film today? Did you speak with
Do I
someone?
need to make arrangements?
No, I'm just
And your name's Beth?
my name
Okay.
is Beth, yeah.
So, yeah, actually, you're the reason why I'm here, because I actually, unfortunately, saw the video on YouTube where you called the police on another person who came in here to exercise his First Amendment right and record in public. So that's why we're here. Actually, I was
Okay.
the first one that came here several months ago, and you guys called the
Gotcha.
police on me, and they tried to trespass me out of here, and it didn't happen. And we came back for a follow-up visit, and there was a leak, and Padma, the PR person, came. And she gave us a public tour.
Yeah.
She rolled out a red carpet for us. So we thought our work was done here at Belmar Library. And then again, unfortunately, I saw that you guys called the police on another person here that likes to record and exercise his rights. So that's why we're back. We unfortunately had to come back again, but I understand that you're bringing up your policy, and that's fine, ma'am. The policy is actually for the employees, right? Because I'm not bound to that contract, so I don't work here.
No,
so,
it's actually, it's our code of conduct policy for
but it's not a law.
users of the
That's not a
library.
law is what I'm saying. So like I follow the law. Like I can make a policy too, like no red shirts or something like that, right? And if it's a private, like McDonald's, it's fine. They can say no red shirts because they're private, but this isn't private, this is public. So you can't just say no red shirts and you can't just say no recording, right?
Sure.
So you can do whatever you want to do, ma'am, but we're going to peacefully record in here. We're going to
Okay.
utilize your library as it's intended to. You might want to check out a book or something like that.
Absolutely.
So, but
Absolutely.
we're not here to antagonize the patrons, ma'am. We're here to be peaceful and just record your library. And if the patrons are inadvertently in our view, there's nothing that we can do about that. But it's not against the law to
It's-
record a patron, ma'am.
It is not.
Yeah.
I am going to ask you to respect any requests that are made to you to not film other patrons.
Okay.
If you do not respect those requests, then you are in violation of our policy, and I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay.
If you violate our policy, and then I have to ask you to leave. I can't speak to any particular incidents that have happened in the past, but if you're in violation of our policy and we ask you to leave and you do not, then yes, we might involve law enforcement
Okay.
to support
I'll
us.
tell you what. You know what you should do, Beth?
However,
How about you just call the police now and get it over with? Because you're not going to bully us, man.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not trying to bully you.
You might want to get in
As-
contact with Padma, the PR lady, and before you do something
I
stupid and
know.
get yourself put in a blender.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was. I think you misunderstood me.
You said you're going to call the police
I
on
did
me if
not.
I report patrons, ma'am.
I did not.
If I don't follow your policy and code of conduct,
I
ma'am.
asked you to respect our other patrons and their requests. As long as you do that, you're welcome to visit the library, walk around, film, use our resources, whatever you would like to do. I'm giving you a heads up that this policy does exist, and I'm asking you to respect our other patrons and their wishes.
Well, I have a policy also, ma'am. It's just my own personal policy that everyone I come in contact with has to give me $5. So I'm asking you nicely and politely to give me $5. Can you do that for me?
I'm just giving you a heads up.
I'm just giving you a heads up too, ma'am.
Sure. Feel free, please, feel free to film the library, film our staff. If you have any questions, you're welcome to seek one of us out. I'm asking you again, just respect our other patrons and their wishes to not
Ma'am,
be filmed.
I already told you that I'm not here to interrupt their
Wonderful.
studying or something like that.
Then we're on the same
But
page.
if somebody comes up to me and they're on my camera, there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm not going to point my camera down. I'm going to record the library as intended. But
If someone asks you not to film them, I'm going to ask you to turn your camera away from them.
okay, well, I'm not going to do that, ma'am. So again, I'm not here to antagonize or to put camera in someone's face that doesn't want to be recorded.
Okay,
But that's an
then
unlawful
don't,
directive that you're
please.
giving me, ma'am.
It's
so
not-
you have no authority to tell me that I can't record anything in this public library, ma'am. This is open to the public. I have a First Amendment right.
I hear what you're saying.
Cats versus United States, ma'am. No expectation of privacy in public. This is a public setting, and we are here to utilize the library as intended. And we are also here to document our interaction today, ma'am.
All right. Using the library as intended implies extending the courtesy to other people to do the same. So please, to the best of your ability, don't impinge on the use of other people's use of the library.
Can you please, to the best of your ability, give me $5? You know, actually, I would like to talk to you, though, about
Sure.
since I have you here, Beth, what was the reason why you called the police on? I saw the whole thing. He didn't even engage with you. You guys followed him around. You kept pressuring him, and then you called the police on him.
I can't speak to any other incident. I
It
haven't.
happened a week ago.
I can't speak to any other incident.
That's probably a good idea that you just don't do that and let Padma take care of it.
I'm delighted to answer any questions that you have.
Well, that
about
was
the
a question that I asked. It's about the library,
Okay.
too. Why you called the police on a free American who was just exercising his First Amendment right and had him removed physically. You initiated violence on him to have him removed from a public space.
I am not going to speak to another incident. I'm going to protect that patron's privacy and not discuss the incident.
Okay.
If he were here, I would be happy to discuss the incident with him and do some follow-up conversation, but I'm not going to discuss any other person's use of the library with you.
That sounds fair.
Okay?
All right, Beth.
Like I said, feel free to film.
Yep.
Please be attentive to not filming other patrons.
Are you the public service manager?
I am.
So you
No,
took Joanna's place?
No, I'm sorry. I'm the public services supervisor.
Okay. Are you above Joanna?
No,
So Joanna is your supervisor?
Joanna is no longer with Jefferson County.
Did she quit or did she get fired?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay, because she actually was terrible last time I'm here. I'm sure you probably heard of the video, so. All right, you have a good rest of your day, Beth.
Okay.
Okay, do better.
Hey, you want to step in the back? Sure.
All right, guys, so you saw it here. They straight up called the police on the other person that I mentioned earlier. Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. What did you think about that interaction?
My guess is you're legally in the right.
We are. We've done our research.
But I don't understand the point of the exercise. It's like, you have a right to do lots of things, but what's the point of it?
Well, did you know that you can't just drink protein shakes to get buff? You have to actually exercise, right? Protein shakes help you, right? That's what
I'm just wondering, like, what's your goal? What's your aim of doing this?
I'm trying to explain that. So protein shakes, they only aid you in building muscle, right? The same thing with the Constitution. The Constitution doesn't actually give you rights. We have natural rights, but the Constitution protects your rights, right?
I'm not disputing any of that. I'm asking what's the particular goal of coming to the library and filming, as opposed to like the state capitol building, any rally, anything like that.
I've already done the state capitol building. I mean, I record a lot of public buildings, sir. But the reason is because I was trying to get to that, is that if you don't exercise your rights, you don't have rights. They're like a muscle, right? So if the thing is that
I appreciate what you're saying, but I have the right to
don't
hit my finger with a hammer, right? But I'm not going to do it. It just
well,
doesn't
that
make
seems
sense
like a
to me.
destructive thing to do, when exercising your rights is a productive thing to do. Yes, ma'am. Yep,
Yeah,
that's no
let's
problem.
be
Let me
quiet.
just get a little bit closer to you, bro.
Oh,
So
I'm just
that I
curious.
don't have to
yeah.
holler. Yeah, because I got to kind of keep it loud on this this microphone on the live stream's not too great, so.
Oh, yeah.
But
So anyway,
no,
you're
so I was
recording
just-
me, I'm recording you.
Yeah.
It seems kind of pointless.
Well, I mean, you don't have to record me. I only recorded you because I saw you recording me, and it looked like you wanted to engage in a conversation. So I was trying to explain the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like if you don't exercise your rights, they're just laws written down on a piece of paper. That's it. So that's why we do what we do, just to make sure that public employees like this librarian Beth here is not trying to trample on people's rights and call the police on them and have them removed when they're just being peaceful in the library. We're not trying to cause a disruptance or anything like that.
Well, I'm not going to post my video. You're posting yours, I take it. What's your name?
I don't
Just-
know if I'm going to post anything. It just depends on how the interaction goes.
Okay. Do you want to give your name, or not really interested?
You know what? I don't think so. I wouldn't like to give my name.
Do you want to give me your YouTube channel?
I don't want to give you my YouTube channel either.
Okay. I'm probably fine.
So,
All right. I don't have any more questions.
okay. Well, have a great day.
You too?
All right. All right, guys. Let's go take a tour. See how it goes. All right, guys. So, you saw what happened there. Beth obviously got educated that they can't call the cops on people. I mean, we've been to Belmar Library now several times, guys. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've been here. And Joanna no longer works here, guys, so that is a win. Hopefully she got fired because she's a disgrace. She is the most tyrannical librarian. Sweet Tea and I are here, guys, to just be peaceful in the library. Obviously, this guy's got a cam back over here, and he's stepping to the side. Doesn't want to be on camera, I guess. He's creeping. See him? They didn't learn their lesson, apparently, and I think Beth knows better now because I told her to go ahead and call the cops on me. I said, go ahead. Y'all just save me some time. Call the cops on me now. And, of course, I think she backed down pretty quick because she knows that there is not going to be any bullying me and Sweet Tea out of this public library, period. You guys already know how we are, so. If we know 100% that we have a right to do what we're doing, then, you know, they can put handcuffs on us and we'll go from there, but we're not going to back down. So that's how we roll here in Colorado. So we're going to go ahead and just continue on, guys. So yeah, guys, we are just came here to, you know, peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to record in a public space. And if you haven't checked out the other video, guys, Amazing Audits, he's out of Denver also. I've never worked with him or met him, but he did tag me in the video. He said, I'm revisiting the video that Denver Metro Audits did a live stream, came over here, and they called the police. What's up, Judd? They called the police on him, guys, and the police bullied him out of here. So that was infuriating to me, that we still have the librarians here at Belmar Library uneducated. I mean, obviously Joanna's not here anymore, so they're not educating, guys. They're not educating still. And that's what we're here to do, guys, one education at a time. And unfortunately, they only learned their lesson for a few months, and now all of a sudden they're going back to their old ways, calling the cops on law-abiding citizens, guys. If you're calling the police on someone, they at least better be breaking the law, right? In libraries, guys, the librarians set the tone for the entire interaction, okay? And KDOT and I have spoke on this at the post office. When you go into a post office or a library and the employees are cordial and respectful with a smile, then the rest of the patrons or the people in the library or wherever you're at are going to follow suit. Human beings are followers by nature, guys. It's been proven. So if you go into the library like I came in here the first time and the patrons are throwing their hands in front of my camera and raising their voices at me, telling me I can't record, well then that just sets the tone. Now the rest of the patrons see that behavior and they believe that they can act like that, right? And then it turns into a mob mentality, which is how the original Belmar Library went, where I had patrons chasing me around this area right here, guys, chasing me around here. Chasing me. This lady was chasing me, grabbing my camera out of my hands. I had another guy that I think had Parkinson's, was getting like inches in my face, trying to intimidate me. Luckily, I had Rachel on my side that was sticking up for me. Well, here's the guy right here, guys, that was rude to me last time I was here. He told me to put some meaning into my life, so we'll record him. You guys can see on the original video. How's it going? I ended up putting some meaning into my life, man. You'd be proud of me. So, looks like you got a lot of meaning in your life. Your fellow librarians, they called the cops on someone else here for recording, so.
Get out of here. You can't record me. Go away.
Get out of here. I can't record you. Go away. You haven't learned your lesson still, man?
I've learned my lesson. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's saying get the F out of here, guys. So Librarian on the clock is telling me to get the F out of here. Okay, we'll be filing a complaint on you for your conduct.
Why are you filming me? Go away.
I'm filming you because last time, you remember how rude you were to me? You told me to put some meaning into my life. Remember that? That's why I'm recording you. It's called a follow-up, to test your conduct to see how you're going to do, and you're failing still. You still haven't learned your lesson, bud. You know what this is, right? It's called a First Amendment audit. I'm testing your conduct. Tyrant. Don't talk to people like that. So we still got this guy who is using the F word, told me to get the F out of here. So we'll go ahead and file a complaint on this guy. Excuse me, miss. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Can I show you around?
Hey, I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
But I don't actually need to be showed around. Did you hear my conversation with Beth?
Yeah, I think
okay.
I caught that.
So, again, we came back just to test your guys' conduct, see if you guys are going to do better. So far, so good, honestly, except for a couple of unlawful directives that Beth gave me. But the first time I was here, the gentleman, Mark, older guy, skinny guy, the first time I was here, he was very rude to me and told me to put some meaning in my life, other comments like that. So I saw him over there. I walked up to him and just said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I initiated a conversation, and he told me to get out of his face, which I wasn't ever in his face, that I can't record and to get the F out of here.
Oh, okay.
So that is a complete fail. So that's another fail this visit as well. So I need to file a formal complaint on Mark for telling me to get the F out of here.
Okay. Okay, well, I could give you a card of someone you can contact.
That would be great.
Yeah. All right, there it is.
Okay, thank you. So we
What's
got
this card?
Lizzie. So put this on the live stream. We got lizzie.gall, Assistant Director of Libraries. So there you go, guys. If you guys want to throw that in the chat. And we got Briana.
Yeah.
Briana here, who's very helpful. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. Are you sure I can't show you anything else?
I think we're good. We already had Padma, honestly, do a complete tour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, were you here for that?
No, but
Okay.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
we were going to come do a revisit, and it got leaked, I think, in a text message. Somebody
Okay.
leaked it, that we were coming. So she was here, and that she basically rolled out a red carpet for us.
Okay.
And gave us a full tour. And then, like I said, I thought we were done with Belmar Library. I wasn't going to come back anymore, but I don't know him, but I saw the live stream that he came. You guys, I don't know, you or whoever, Beth called the police on him and had him removed. So that's why we came back. And
Okay. Well,
unfortunately,
yeah, I mean,
Mark's over there using F-bombs and stuff like that. So
Okay. Was this a staff member? Or?
yeah, Mark. I think his name's Mark.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? The older gentleman that restocks the books.
Okay, I'll check on it.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right. Well,
All
thanks,
right.
Briana.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So I'm going to be sending an email to.
Really?
What's up, man? How you doing?
And here's the second one, guys. These
So we got
two
Cam backs over here.
are nothing but protesters.
He says we're nothing but protesters. I know my audio's not good on the live stream.
Please.
So we got a hater over here, guys. He's shaking his head at me. So
You are disturbing us and we're asking you to leave, please.
I'm disturbing you and you're asking me to leave, please? Is that what you said?
Yes, I'm asking you guys to leave, please.
You can't ask us to leave, sir.
I'll talk to you. Let's disengage, okay?
Yeah. So Briana's doing a great job, guys. Told this guy to just disengage with us. So. So this guy's been following us around. I've noticed he was the one that was creeping over there.
Plus, I posted a YouTube video about that guy.
Oh, you were here for
recording
that?
the other day.
You were here for that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here every day,
Okay.
just in case if guys like you come around.
Just in case guys like me come around?
Yeah.
He said he's here every day just in case guys like me come around, guys. That's what he said. And Briana's doing a great job to de-escalate the situation before this guy gets put in a blender himself too. He's just a kid, guys. He's a teenager, but that's we want to educate guys that, I mean, we're not hurting anyone. So that's all we're here to do, guys, is be peaceful and exercise our rights. And unfortunately, this young man doesn't understand that we're actually doing this for him, right? But that's pretty much about it, guys. I think it's pretty much going to be a wrap here at this point. What do you think? You got anything to add?
No, I think we did great.
I think so too.
Forgot my speech in the car. I prepared a nice big long speech.
Because I'm holding my mic up to
I know.
her, guys.
Hello.
I think we're going to get out of here, guys. We made our point, so it's official, like a referee with a whistle. At least for the time being, guys, people can come into the public library and exercise their First Amendment right. So
He's always walking out back.
there's that kid over there he's a cop in the making, guys. He's a cop in the making, apparently. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And remember, guys, forced patriotism is the opposite of freedom.